talking about the point of
right here is school.
To reach high school students?
Yeah, but like, let me tell you something. I actually done research,
Yeah.
and a lot of innocent people get murdered by children that are brought up by parents that are crackheads that didn't want to have this child, that are drug addicts. It doesn't matter. Don't ask me questions. I'm letting you know my opinion.
You're gonna piece of your mind. Okay,
Yeah,
go ahead.
that are crackheads that don't want to have these kids, and these kids grow up fucked up, and they go and murder all these people. So why do you think it's not okay for people to have that right of choice as a person? If I'm a drug addict and I don't want to have this child, why are you pointing at him?
I'm letting him answer you.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
asking a question. I don't
Do you want me to answer?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's wrong to murder human beings because God says, "Thou shalt not murder," right?
I'm not saying it's wrong to murder human beings. It's wrong to not have a choice.
To murder a human being. So if you want to murder a human being, what is it when you take the life of another person?
It's not murdering. Trust me.
What's murder then? It is murder. I have photos. Look right here.
Not murder.
What is it? Ma'am, you know it's murder.
That is not murder.
That's why you're upset right now.
Do you know who
No,
Scott
I'm upset
Peterson is?
because
No, you're upset because it's murder.
Who's Scott Peterson?
the guy that murdered
His
his wife.
and he got charged with 2 counts of murder because she was pregnant.
Exactly.
Okay, so one for the person that his wife, and the other person he killed was the baby. So he got 2 counts of murder. It's murder.
That baby
You
was
can
already
pay it.
about 8 months.
It doesn't matter what what's the
8
difference
months.
between 8 months and 3 months. What's the difference?
It's a lot different.
So
That
you're
baby
an
was not
ageist?
even developed.
You're an ageist?
No, I'm not. I actually am a Christian, but this is fucking bullshit. I believe
You're
that
a
Did you learn the
everybody.
language in a Christian church?
I don't give a shit. It makes me mad that you guys
Wow.
try to take my right. If I don't want to have a fucking child because I can't raise it, that's why we have all these people that are freaking committing crimes,
Try to-
killing
try to
innocent
speak
people.
without-
What should we do about the criminals? Should we go and kill the criminals? Well, no, but what your argument is they're going to grow up to be criminals.
Yeah,
Well,
they
do
are.
you think that we
We're
should?
gonna have more crime because
Do you think we
guys-
should murder the criminals that are
I
here?
bet you anything, you guys take this away from women, the crime rate will rise up because there'll be so
No,
many people
no, it
that
won't.
didn't want to have that child that
So
you
you're a
guys are
prophet.
forcing. No,
There'll-
so are you guys as
You're
a
There'll be
group?
prophet.
Are you, as a
3,000.
group, are you guys gonna help those people?
I do
Yeah.
help people. Yeah,
Yeah?
I do.
Okay, because you know what? Downtown San Jose, there's a lot. Where
It's
do you
called
have
Christianity.
information? Do you have some information so I could give your pamphlets to all these drug addict moms that have these kids, and I want you guys to take care of them.
Sure. That's actually what we're called.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, that's what we're called to do as
Because
Christians.
I
There you
don't
go.
like groups that want to
There you
start
go.
all this stuff,
Yeah.
and they don't do nothing about it. If you
Yeah.
guys are willing to help those people
Yeah.
that don't want to take care of these kids, hey, it's
That's
fine.
what
It's
Christians
fine.
are supposed to do.
Yeah. Here's,
Not all Christians do that. I'm
No,
sorry.
but that's what
Not
they're
all
supposed.
Christians
They're
do
not
that.
Christian then,
It doesn't matter, but not
right?
all
So,
Christians.
do you know what Christ
There-
means? You know what Christian means? It means someone who follows Christ.
Yeah, but there's
If
a lot
if
of
Christ is
people
not your
that
Lord,
just go to church, and you know that.
hold on.
Okay?
Yeah, I do know
Okay,
that. I
so-
do know that. If Jesus Christ is not your Lord, meaning you're not His slave, then you're not a Christian. That's why when you come up here and you're angry with us and you're saying you should
I'm
have the
just
right to
angry
murder,
because-
my question is, who's your king? Because it's not Jesus.
I'm just.
Jesus
upset
doesn't say
that
you should murder
I've
your
done
child.
Research on this. I've done a lot of research on this, and it's not okay for people to take people's choice. And if you
a
are,
second,
then you
wait a
guys
second.
better develop.
What
a
about
program.
taking- what about taking this choice?
Time out. What you're asking us is that, if you did the research, you know that the majority, what did we say, 98%? We'll just say 95%, just for the sake of fairness. 95% of abortions are performed because of irresponsibility. In other words, somebody got somebody else pregnant, being irresponsible. Okay,
You know
hold
what?
on.
I
I'm just
agree
telling
with
you,
what you're saying.
you
Yeah,
know
I
that's
know.
true. If you did
I
the
know,
research.
but you know what? Ted Bundy, all these major murderers, they had a fucked up life. Their moms were messed up. They didn't. All the girls they murdered resembled their moms.
What about
they
all the
didn't
people
even,
that- what about all
they
the
even
people
killed
that
their own
didn't?
mom.
What
So
about
why
all the
wouldn't
people
that
that
mom
didn't?
have that choice
What
instead
about
of
the
killing
people that didn't
10
kill
people?
people?
Just
So the
abort them.
mothers
There's
become
way
the
more
murderers. So the mothers become
Yes,
the mass
because
murderers.
then
So
she didn't want
no.
to have it.
You see what I'm saying?
She didn't want
What
to
about all
have
the
So
it.
she
people that
should be
didn't
the
commit
murderer.
murders?
No, there's not. There's a majority are all murderers.
Now you're exaggerating.
They're all
the
no.
truth.
You guys are exaggerating. I'm sorry, but I will give these to those people in downtown. That I'll be like, you know what? They're gonna help you
You
and
know
feed
what
your
we do?
kid.
We
Awesome.
actually feed those people downtown at St. James Park. We're
No,
actually going to
you guys-
provide
I'm
the
not the one out
services.
here. You guys are. You help us. But if you're
You said you were a Christian, ma'am.
I didn't care about 100% Christian. I can believe in God, but you guys are running with it. So I want to see this. We need your help.
Thank you.